All right, so the most disgusting, disturbing horror movies I've ever watched. Let's start it off with Human Centipede Part 2. The second one is about where the first movie is literally a movie and a mentally deranged man becomes obsessed with making his own human centipede. Now, the first one was a doctor. That's the villain. This is just a mentally deranged guy, no medical skills, and just completely off his rocker. He essentially kidnaps, I don't remember, 10 to 15 people. And the way he goes about the process was just disgusting. No medical training, stapling their mouths to the opposite side, cutting their tendons, just the most disgusting things known to man on how you could possibly do that surgery. And not even to mention the scene where he wraps his you know what in barbed wire and proceeds to essay the girl at the back, which this movie is just disgusting. Next we have Salo, or 120 Days of Sodom. Now this takes place in Italy around World War II, and it's basically about four fascists who kidnap a bunch of kids under the age of 18 and just subject them to the worst type of situations. I'm not going to go into it, but you can use your imagination, known to man. The kids are literally treated like dogs, told to eat excrement, essayed, walked around on leashes, and every adult present. The most disturbing part is just how okay and normal it is for them to be doing these type of things to these kids. And it was basically made as a political statement, the director said, but it's basically outright banned in most countries. Spoiler, the last 15 minutes of this movie is basically nothing but the adults killing all the adolescents in the most horrific ways, burning them, cutting out tongues, body parts, just really horrible stuff, with the fascists all sitting up in their tower laughing about it. Like I said, the reaction of the adults to what they are doing is the most disturbing part of this movie. You don't see an extreme lot, but just their mannerisms throughout the movie is the most disturbing part to myself. Yes, we have a Serbian film. This one is pretty notorious, but essentially it's about a retired corn star who decides to get one more opportunity to make one more film. Has no idea what it's about, and all hell breaks loose when he finds out what it is actually about. So basically he's been hired to create snuff films, if you know what those are, and he refuses to do it. He is kidnapped, drugged, and when he finally comes out of his whatever psychosis, they show him what he has been doing. And it's really, really depraved. So I just started this channel, and I know if I explain really anything that happens in this movie, YouTube's coming after me. I don't even need to be on this long enough to know that that's coming. But let's just say nobody is safe, from the guy's kids to newborn babies to the people who offered him the job. Nobody is safe from starring in their own little film. And it's one of the most disgusting things I've ever watched. Just, you see everything. There's nothing left up to the imagination. So it's one of those ones where if you watch it, you better not be eating. Now, this director as well also said it was a political statement about what was happening in Serbia, but I mean, I haven't analyzed it to those depths. All I know is that it's one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. You can't find it really in America. You're gonna have to stream it online somewhere. Not Netflix. Now, there are many extremely more movies out there that are disgusting and disturbing. I'll get to them if you all want me to, but just off the top of my head, these are the three ones that I can think of just immediately.